curiosity. Comes to see me every now and then. Good friend.
Well, what do you talk about?
Oh, it could be anything.
Like what?
Well, the other day, curiosity came by. We got to talking about a guy who used to play around with numbers.
Who was it?
Leonardo.
Da Vinci?
No, Leonardo Fibonacci.
How long ago was that?
Back in medieval times. See, what the Fibonacci do is pretty simple. He started with 1, and adding 1 to itself, he got 2.
Yeah, that is pretty simple.
But then he had 1 next to 1, next to 2, so he said to himself, I'll take the last 2 numbers in the list, and the 1 next to the 2.
1 next to the 2.
And that'd give him 3.
Oh.
And then the 3 next to the 2 would give him 5.
Yeah.
The 5 next to the 3 would give him 8. And kept playing with the numbers. 13, 21, 34, 55, 89.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, that's what I thought. Well, that he didn't have anything better to do. But it turns out that the curiosity that had him playing with this kind of adding up of numbers, what's now remembered as the Fibonacci numbers, turns out to have a curious and very surprising relationship to botany and classical art.
How so?
I don't know why, but there seems to be examples of Fibonacci numbers all over the place in nature.
Like what?
Well, like the spirals of the tiny florets found in the core of daisy blossoms.
You're kidding.
No. There are sets of clockwise, counterclockwise spirals, each set a predetermined number of spirals.
In daisies?
Yeah, in daisies. 21 clockwise, 34 counterclockwise. And that 21-34 ratio is made up of 2 adjacent Fibonacci numbers.
Amazing.
The leaves on several trees, even the bumps on pineapples bear an 8-to-13 ratio.
Think he knew what he was getting into?
Yeah, I don't know. Sure made me curious. You know what I was wondering?
What?
If he could do something with lotto.
Lotto?
Yeah, lotto lessons. Help pick winners.